Hello everybody, my name is Larseth, and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV and our Poland playthrough. This is episode 47, and now we only have one achievement left to go for, which is Poland can into space. We've gotten a fair few achievements during this game. Actually, more than I was aiming for. I was aiming for, obviously, Poland can into space, as well as Winged Hussars and One King to Rule. We've done Winged Hussars and One King to Rule, but we've also got Centre of Attention, getting two Centres of Reformation, owning them. Got that without knowing it. And we also got the achievement for supporting rebels' demands, and thus we now have No Guy as our little friend. Suggests that they become our protectorate. Sure. No Guy can become our protectorate. But oh no, what was it say? Alliance breaking. Okay, never mind. If they end our alliance, so be it. But what was I saying? I've completely forgot. So this is the problem when you start looking at stuff in game when you're speaking. You just completely lose track of what it was you were originally planning on saying. Core constructions. Damn it. Go back in the right order. There we go. So yeah, either way, completely forgot what I was saying. But we are, in this episode, we're going to be going to war with, oh yeah, I just remembered. We were talking about what achievements we had. Yeah, we got the achievement where we had to bad No Guy. Bad. I'll break royal ties with you then. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, we got the achievement where we have to get out to enforce rebel demands. We're going to try and go for trustworthy achievement, which is having 5 allies with 100 trust, which we'll hopefully get pretty soon. Right, almost on to our last idea for quantity. But in this episode, we are going to be going for... Let's just take rival of our rival. I think we should be able to get Delhi up to 100 quite easily. Yeah, should be. Right. Improve relations. Yeah, in this war, we're going to be going to Milan. We've just unlocked the advanced Casus Belli. So what we're going to do is call Milan into a war to get France into a war. We're not going to consider them a co-belligerent because we don't want their allies in. But what we will do is annul France's treaties with everyone. So we will call in just about everyone we can, to be honest, in this war. But we shall see. Do I want... I'm not going to promise land to Austria because I'm not sure how much war score I'll be able to afford to dedicate to them. So I say we're good to go. War against Milan. Go, go, go. But what I'll do is I will send 2 of my armies. Let's reduce... Oh no, we can't do any of this. I was hoping we could reduce autonomy. Let's leave 1 army there. We'll bring 2 armies down here. And Estonian, right, so a cell. I'm happy to increase autonomy in a cell, just to stop, just to sort of nip the Estonian rebels in the bud. Right, so let's focus all of our attention now that we're not going to really have any trouble with separatists or anything like that, especially once these cores are done. I think that's all of our cores. yeah, that are currently being completed. So we will fast forward quickly so that we can get our troops all the way down into the relevant places. I'm in 2 mines at the moment. God, have you seen how many forts that Milan's built? Oh well. But yeah, we will. I'm in 2 minds as to whether to leave troops there. I think I might, just because it's Brandenburgian separatists and Pomeranian separatists. Not that there'll be an issue. I'm thinking more along the lines of whether they'll just... Because what I don't want is for them to pop and then just be left there to siege down provinces and give separatism to provinces. I'd rather them pop and then I can wipe them out straight away, rather than having to drag an army all the way back. Great advisor has died. Right, so I want morale of armies, I think. And I'm also, before I forget, going to deal with my church power. I don't mind about development, so I'm going to get discipline. Seems like a good church power to have. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. I have caught myself out here. There's going to be a battle here whether I like it or not. That is a really stupid thing to do. Really stupid thing to do. Yeah, no, my army just got... Fucking hell. Excuse my French. They just got stack wiped. That's pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. I'm going to take the money in this instance. I'm going to go across and stick with my allies, methinks. Let's see if I can give... Oh, okay. I guess we don't need the... need to give them any access. Let's, I guess, build a new army. That was really, really frustrating. Build one for our capital. There we go. That was a really stupid thing to do by me. That is just, like, case and point. Dumb shit you shouldn't do. Split up your army away from your allies, away from any sort of chance of reinforcement. Yeah, no, that was a stupid thing to do. Wow, Milan's army, I guess, are pretty beefy. You know, I was hoping this war... Maybe I'm just being a little bit hasty. Let's get morale of armies for this one. Yeah, maybe I'm just being a little bit too hasty. Let's bring this army back down here to support my other remaining army. Now that have England brought troops over? They must have done. Where are the troops? I can't believe we're losing this. We'll send this army over there to recover. Well, actually, no. Solid. We'll throw them back down here. They can recover down here on... Right, so you can have him as an army. No, actually, I want to swap you out. Get rid of him. He's a pretty terrible leader, but still. Who else do we want? I think we could build another army. 4376. So that's not enough to build another army of the size I would prefer to. Aha! Got ya! Right. Somebody just died. Who just died? Twas... Ah, brilliant. God, is my army tradition really low or something? 47. I should be getting better rulers than this. Come on, Great Britain. Reinforce, please. And I will do the same. Just waiting on Brandenburgian separatists now. For them to pop up. Oh, poor France. Well, not really. Boo. Bad France. Oh, I still can't believe I let that army get stack wiped. That was a really silly thing to do. Oh well. Learn from your mistakes. Something like that. I don't need my forts active, so I'm going to disable my forts just to increase the amount of income we get. That should be our mission done. Or did we already complete our mission? No current mission. Unless I sent them there and then didn't even take the mission. That would be really stupid of me. Oh well. Yes, Paris is finally down. I think this will start... I mean, God knows what Netherlands are doing. What even are they doing? Let's consult the ledger. Armies, total force limit. So France are running out of manpower pretty fast. What about Milan? Milan are out of manpower. Netherlands are out of manpower. Okay, that explains Netherlands' issue. What is the Netherlands' money looking like? It should be pretty high. They normally earn a lot of money. Yeah, the treasury is a decent amount with a high income. So I'm not even going to bother with them. What about Austria? How Austria doing? 29,000 manpower, 93,000 troops. Yeah, that's fine. Oh dear, we have been embargoed by France. I guess they got annoyed of our consecutive wars with them. Come on. I really want the Brandenburgian separatists to rise up. Just so I could get my next army down, my second army down here. Where is it? It's Ruppin, isn't it, that they're rebelling in? Sod's law. As soon as I move my army down here, they'll rise up. That's what is what's going to happen. It's just going to troll me. I have no idea what Netherlands are doing. They're just sort of dicking about, clearly. They're just not helping in the slightest. Oh, there we go. Looks like they're finally coalescing all of their troops. That is a bad thing. Okay. Are you telling me I can't actually... Right, so 16th of February, I make it there on 16th of February, so it's the same day. Yes, so I just avoided them. Let's pile these guys up for the second. Ooh, Turkish polo tension. Turkish-Polish tension. I don't know why I said polo. Poland and the Ottoman Empire came into a conflict in the 1670s and 80s when the Cossacks in the Polish part of the divided Ukraine submitted to the Ottoman Empire and called for Tartar aid against Poland. Victories won by Hetman Jan Sobieski only temporarily forestalled the threat. In 1672, the Commonwealth faced a major invasion by the Ottoman Empire. The fall of the key border fortress, that one, was followed by the humiliating peace of Buzatz, or whatever it is. In 1683, Sobieski led a relief army to Vienna, besieging the Ottomans, and as supreme commander of the Allied forces, won a resounding victory that marked the beginning of the Ottoman withdrawal from Europe. Load of manpower, which is nice, and acclaim, which is just as lovely. Come on, you buggers. Siege down Artois. Come on, England. Come on, England. Okay, Austria reinforcing. That's good. And England are reinforcing. Right, Siege of Artois is over. They can now come down to Nemours. I think it's Nemours, it's pronounced. Come on, I want this siege to be over of Bourgogne. This war is now quickly going to start swinging in the opposite direction and be in our favour, because both of them have got low war enthusiasm. England have, and Netherlands have blockaded France. I'm going to keep all my armies stuck together now, or stuck together as best I can. They've got to be running out of manpower as well. France have got 0 manpower, and Milan have got 1,000. So yeah, they are in pretty bad shape. Siege down Charolais. Converted the heretics of Dorpat. National Spy Defense is fine. Yay! See, again, baited them into a battle, and they overcommitted and lost. Got to be careful now. I don't want to overextend, because my armies haven't had really a lot of time to reinforce themselves. Oh, Master of Mint is dead. Oh dear. National Unrest. Happy with National Unrest. That will, yep, reduces them to 0. Which means I can now bring down that army to reinforce the others. Happy days. France has dishonoured their military alliance with Milan. Who declared war on Milan? Siena. Oh, brave, brave boys. Wow. Fair dues. Tiny little Siena. Not taking any crap. Which general just died? This chappie died. So let's replace him. And this is just sort of sieging down France and Milan now. I mean, they won't. I mean, I believe France has got an army down here, haven't they? Or they've got an army down here. That Spain and Netherlands are about. Oh, get out of the way. Yeah, Spain, Netherlands just crushed. So that is pretty much France done with now. Let's swap out this army because we want to get a new leader for this guy. And let's go back up here and start sieging down more stuff because we can. But we will almost certainly finish this war off in the next episode. No, actually, let's move you there and you there because that leader's got a siege bonus. But we will almost certainly finish off this war in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Take care.